What's up guys, we are back with another YouTube video, and today we have a very special video for you guys. But before we get into the special part of the video, you guys are gonna come along with me kind of like in a day in the life, little vlog format. You guys know the deal, okay? If you've been around, you know how it works. First off, we're going to do a photo shoot with a local Kansas City photographer, and then after that, we're gonna go do some like business when it comes to merch, and then we're gonna get into the juicy part. So come along with me, let's have fun today, right Big Al?
Yes sir.
First off, lost and found Jordan 1s. Sneaker of the year 2022. Vintage Gap jeans from the thrift. Essentials tee, Winona hat.
Essentials
Come on
tee.
now. Oh, Essentials hoodie, Winona hat. You know the deal. All right, we're on our way. Got the backpack with all the goods in it. It's about to snow tonight, and I do not enjoy snow at all, really. What about you, Big Al? You like snow?
I'm from Georgia, so I've only seen like 3 snow days in my life. I've probably seen more snow since I've lived out here than in my life.
Dude.
How he sold his ones at a garage sale for like $15. So I told him, I was like, I'm shooting some of the same shoes that you sold all those years ago for nothing.
Oh my God. I don't know if you guys heard that, but he said that his dad had a pair of these and sold them at a garage sale for like $5.
In the 90s, yeah.
In the 90s.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. All right, now we're about to head out, go to the t-shirt place, hopefully, then go from there. All right, so we're at the print shop now. We're getting all the logistics figured out and prices and the back end of the business before we start hitting the printer. But this is behind the scenes. This is what it's like. Chance dropping merch. I'm in here running errands and doing business and making sure that, you know, we're very professional here when it comes to this. But yes, we are working on the next round of merch. I mean, you guys can vouch. Brandon, Alex, it's pretty fire.
I think it's good.
It's pretty fire, okay? All right, well, we're gonna catch you when we get back home to get to the best part of the video. Let's go, baby. All right, so we are back at home now. It is the next day. I actually am gonna go pick up a sneaker that I've been wanting ever since they came out. This sneaker has been on my hit list for a little bit, so I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. Me and Alex, from looking at pictures on Facebook Marketplace, we don't know if they're 100% real or not, so we're gonna go see if they are real. I'm pretty sure they are, but I don't know 1000%, so I'm bringing Alex to help me legit check and then go from there. They are like a really good price, so that's why I'm kind of rolling the dice on these to go see. But obviously I'm not gonna buy them if they're not fake.
If they're not fake, so you only buy fakes?
I don't, if they're not real, whatever, same thing. Also, look at this. This is a major L. You see that? Can you see that on camera?
Very well.
Major L, dude. But hopefully we're gonna take a W today and come back from this minor L.
So quick on that shit, it was ridiculous.
You bought it from some campus over there?
It was at Avila, but
I was still gonna go look at them, but I didn't have time to go drive all the way down there, so I was like, what are we thinking, Big Al? All right, so we're actually, it's really cold outside, so we're running them through some of the legit apps. Those apps are kind of hit or miss, but for the most part, if they say that they're fake, then it gives you a reason why, and then we can look into that. Yeah, it's really cold outside, so we took a bunch of pictures, and now we're both sitting in our car, just waiting.
A few moments later.
All right, so we did end up picking these up. We texted our people. We have people that work at certain companies. I don't want to say that because I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but we do have friends that work at sneaker companies. You know what I'm saying? So we texted a few of our friends. They said they look good. They look good on the apps. So I think they're solid.
you want to sell them to me?
I don't want to sell them to you, unfortunately.
But I need them.
But when we get back home, I'm gonna show you guys how I was able to get these for way under market. And this is kind of the reason for this video, is I wanna show you guys how you can get sneakers for under market, under retail sometimes, all that. So I'll pick it back up when we get home. All right, right, guys, we are back home now. Check these babies out. Okay, first of all, we were very skeptical at first on if they were real or if they were fake. He had confirmation from Nike, but he bought those off of another person, and that was the original person's Nike receipt from the sneakers app sent through email. So instead of taking his word for it, me and Alex literally just legit checked the shoes ourselves. We sent some pictures off to a few different apps, and we hit up a few of our friends. Everything came back as these are looking good. So we ended up pulling the trigger and copying these Nike SB Dunk Low orange lobsters. Now, I know I have gave my opinions about these in the past, but man, I have been looking for these. I've been wanting these recently. Something about it, I don't have any orange shoes. If you look behind me on the wall, I have 0 orange sneakers. So I feel like this was a really, really good orange sneaker to add to the collection. And man, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh. And of course, I did lace them up a little bit different just because I wanted to try them on and make sure they fit. But this is something that I've been preaching to you guys for a minute now. Buying used sneakers. Yes. If you take a look at these and you take a look at StockX price and eBay price and all of that, you cannot buy a pair of these Nike Dunk Low orange lobsters for under like $600. When it comes to fees, shipping, tax, all that kind of stuff, these sneakers go for around $600 plus. In my size, that is. So this is how I was able to get these for $200 under market. I ended up scooping these up for $400, and I know a lot of people are gonna cringe at that price. That's a lot of money. Yes, I know. But with these being brand new at around $600, the special box being up in the $1,000 range, this is not a bad pickup. I was able to get this sneaker worn one time for $200 less than market. And there's a lot of people out there that refuse to buy used shoes, refuse to wear used shoes, which I totally understand and respect. But me personally, I buy a lot of my sneakers used. If you look at the wall behind me, if I don't get it for retail, I usually buy them worn just because it saves me money. And it's also gonna help you guys as well save money if you guys do this kind of tactic here. When this sneaker came out, I could have went on StockX and purchased this sneaker, but what I wanted to do was wait and find a pair that somebody had worn and already decreased that value so that I can scoop in and buy them for undervalue and under market, of course. Now, if you take a look at the bottom of these sneakers, you can't tell these sneakers have been worn whatsoever. There's no creasing, there's no signs of wear literally anywhere on this sneaker at all. And I was able to get these pretty much $200 less than what I would, if not more, than what I would be able to get them at a store, on StockX, eBay, wherever. This is why I preach to you guys, buy used sneakers. And from the reselling standpoint, if I were to buy these for $400 as a reseller, I would lace these back up to where they look DS. I wouldn't say they're DS, that's a little messed up, but I would lace these back up to DS laced, and then I could be able to sell them as tried on or worn once or whatever, but I could still probably sell these for $500 to $550. So if I wanted to, I could definitely make money on these, but these are for me. I wanted to buy these for myself. I've been wanting these for a little bit now, but that just goes to show you that buying used sneakers is how you save money. When people always ask me, how do you start a sneaker collection? How do I start getting into sneakers? How do I start buying, selling, flipping, trading, all that kind of stuff? My advice towards anybody that's wanting to make extra money or just buy sneakers for themselves, buy used sneakers. Buy and sell and trade your used sneakers. For example, I bought these for $400. If I were to wear these once or twice and say, hey, these aren't really my style, they don't fit, they're not my style, or whatever the reason may be, I could sell these now for around the $500 range. Since I bought them worn, I can wear them and then begin to flip them. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. This is something that I would do back when I was reselling, trying to make extra money, but also trying to have cool sneakers and make content for you guys when I really didn't have a sneaker collection. This is another prime example. This sneaker brand new is $2,000 plus. Some stores might sell these at $2,500. On StockX, you can get them for around $2,000 plus tax, shipping fees, all that kind of stuff. I bought this sneaker for $1,400 and I did get it worn. I got them worn once or twice. I don't remember exactly, but I got them for $1,400. Now, I could have worn this sneaker a few times and then sold it for $1,400, if not $1,500, $1,600, make a little bit of money on top, but I could have bought this sneaker for $1,400, wore it twice, and then sold it for $1,400 and not make any money, but I completely broke even and I still got to wear the sneakers. This is why I recommend buying used sneakers. You are taking less of a hit. If you were to buy these for $2,000 or $2,500, the second you would wear them and unds them, undead stock or whatever, put them on your feet, wear them outside, you would have just taken a $300 to $400 loss on your investment, on your purchase, okay? So buying a pair used, I'm putting less money into the sneaker, and I'm also not gambling a whole lot with how much I'm gonna be losing money, unless I ruin the shoes, of course. If I spill something on them, beat them up, scuff them, whatever. If you guys are careful with their sneakers, they always hold their value. And this is something that I preach a lot, actually. A lot of people think that reps are the best thing ever, that fake sneakers are the best thing ever. You can get them for cheap. Who cares about the resale value? But in my personal opinion, it is better to have your money secure in things like this, just in case you need to. If I ever needed to, I could sell every single sneaker off this shelf and get my money back and definitely make money on top. Same goes with how I got this sneaker right here. I originally had bought the off-white Jordan 5s in the sale colorway, the cream pair, and right when they came out, I really wanted that sneaker very badly. Then I found somebody on Facebook Marketplace that was selling a pair in my size of the cream pair. He had bought them for $600 brand new from a sneaker shop. He wore them one time and then decided that those were not really a shoe that he was gonna rock anymore, or he didn't like them, or they didn't fit, whatever his reason would be. I ended up buying those for $300. A worn once pair for half the price. And then after I had that sneaker for around a year, I don't remember exactly how long it was, I ended up trading that sale pair for this pair with $100 cash on top. So then I was able to get these sneakers right here for $400. When the market on StockX, eBay, other sneaker stores, this sneaker is $800 if not more. This is literally how to get sneakers for half the price. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh,
duh, Chance, that's common, not like, we already knew that.
but a lot of people don't, and a lot of people don't understand how you can buy used sneakers and make them in your favor, how to trade them, flip them, and trade them up. If I wanted to, I could trade these up and up and up in value and then keep trading and trading and trading until I have $1,000 sneaker and then sell it and cash out if I wanted all that money. Because this right here is a hot shoe right now. This is a new release, a hot shoe. Everybody wants this. So I can charge a little bit more than what market is on a used pair. Used pairs are extremely hard to market, have like a market on, because some pairs are selling at a certain price that are cleaner or more worn than other pairs selling at the same price. It's a lot harder. So when it comes to negotiating and working out deals, it is a lot easier to negotiate on a used pair of shoes because there's not really a defined market. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. And the last example I have is how I got these sneakers right here. So what I did was I traded my worn Jordan 1 Low neutral grays. Those things were absolutely cooked and I definitely had my time with them. I got plenty of wears out of them. I was kind of done wearing them. I just wore the crap out of them. Second pair, Georgetown Jordan 1s. I like that shoe a lot. I wore it quite a bit, but I did find it kind of hard to match with that gray and navy blue. You know, it was just kind of like, I did wear it quite a bit, but it was hard to match outfits with it just because it was gray and baby blue. And then the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Lows, which were probably in 7.5 to 8 out of 10 condition. They were pretty beat up. I had worn them quite a bit as well. And I traded them for these, the worn once or twice off-white Air Force One MCAs. And these things are, I don't know if you guys can see that, ridiculously clean. These brand new go for anywhere from $2,400 to $2,700. Now, do I think this shoe is worth $2,700? No. Would I ever spend $2,700 on this shoe? Absolutely not. But I took the shoes that I had and wore and got my wears out of them. You know, I wore them quite a bit, got my wears out of them, went to sneaker cons in them, made videos, whatever. Traded those for a shoe that I never thought that I would ever own. And yes, it was 3 pairs for 1 pair, but this shoe is a banger and very expensive. And this is also a great shoe to trade on to something bigger, something better, or I could trade this for 3 or 4 pairs of less expensive shoes. When you're in the used market, trades are your best friend, okay? And that's kind of what I've been getting at. Trades and just buying used shoes in general, in my opinion, is the best way to build your sneaker collection and get the best bang for your buck that you can possibly get. And as these sneakers go up in price over time, the used market goes up in price over time. But that is why a lot of sneakerheads have trouble undsing or wearing a shoe for the first time when it's brand new. They don't really want to lose money on it. They don't really know. if you buy them used to begin with, you can wear them a few times, and then if you want to sell them, you can, or you can keep them or trade them, whatever you want to do. There's just less of a risk buying used shoes. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm just kind of sitting down talking to you guys, telling you guys all my little tips and tricks when it comes to sneaker collecting, building a sneaker collection, saving money, investing money, stuff like that. And yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like these videos and me just kind of sitting down, chatting with you guys, talking it up, you know? Like I said, merch is on the way. It's coming. I promise it's coming. I have a lot of big things planned for this year, towards the beginning of this year. It's literally blowing my mind. I've been so overwhelmed with how much has been on my schedule recently and just what I've been doing. I've been extremely busy, and I'm like losing my mind a little bit with just everything that's going on. It's gonna be a great year. I can definitely feel that. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post, because I do post a lot. And that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!